What's up, y'all? It's your boy L.A. And I decided to take my face away for a minute, man. You know, because maybe y'all need to listen to what I'm saying, man. Because it seems like people ain't paying attention to what I'm saying, man. I have 2 channels that been flagged down in a week. So it's some super fire hating going on. It's either got to be a Tommy fan or it's either got to be a Monty fan. Flat out. Because as you know, I be coming at both of them. Now, I'm not going to spew out a whole bunch of negative comments today, because that's not even what I'm about today. I want y'all to learn something today. I want you to learn that they want us to be separate for a reason. I want you to learn that they want us to continue to use our differences as tools of weaponry against each other. They don't want us to assemble, to gather, to figure anything out. They don't want any camaraderie between us as people. So as long as they see us fighting amongst each other, they know that the job is going correct. Now, it's a lot of different reasons that we have to stay divided, but the main one is for the greater goal of the oppressors to keep us in the same place that we are in, even if not financially, still there mentally. But I have a problem with the status quo, but most don't. A lot of us have slave mentalities where we think, you know, I even actually heard this one YouTuber say, "Oh, I have slave genes in me. I'm a tough guy. I have a big male reproductive organ because I was a descendant of slaves from the South." So a lot of people get mad at me when I talk about not working. You're walking around proud of having a job and you're starving, or you're just barely eating, then you have no idea of your surroundings. You have no idea that you are still a slave. You understand? Nothing has changed. We're not viewed better in the public. We don't have a higher status in this nation. We are at the bottom of the totem pole. We are looked upon as animals. So when you got these guys on the YouTube talking down about the black race and pointing out all of our faults and none of our accolades, none of our assets, they just want to look at all of the liabilities that come along with being a black person. I can't stand for that, especially when when I know that the person is not for the greater good of our community and our unity that we are trying to get back towards. We want to be like other races. We want to be able to have chains of stores and businesses, profitable businesses. But how can we do that when we just all want to worry about who's the best and who looks the best and who has the best looking car, who has the best looking house, who can count out the most $100 bills in front of a video camera? Now, all of these things show weakness. Show weakness. Weakness of the mind. Now, everybody want to sit there and say, oh, LA, you a pimp. Yeah. Ever since the slave days, when they used to kill the strongest men in our community, in front of the women and children, the women learned that they had to be strong. The women learned that they had to train their sons to be afraid of the system. Women learned that any man who tried to be strong or tried to be resistant would be put down in the worst way or either separated from their mother. That set off a trend in the black community, in the black household, because now the woman had to be strong. Most of the time, she had to be the only parent because the daddy would have been dead. Any man who tried to stand up to be a man was put down. Therefore, raising up sons to be afraid of the system. I remember my mother trying to make me and my brother be afraid of the system and be afraid of police, letting us know. She wasn't telling us a lie. She was letting us know that you're different. You're black, and these white folks ain't gonna treat you like they treat everybody else on this planet. So, growing up with that, you had to live a certain way. You weren't exactly free. We were never exactly freed. So, go to work and let them people take your money out the check before you even touch it. Keep on believing in the system and the dollar bill. The dollar bill is a system that was put into place to place certain people in poverty and desolation. If you don't know that, then you are not even examining life. You haven't studied history. You aren't looking at the present, and you don't care about the future. It's your boy THEONENAMEDL.A, and I need y'all to listen. Stop looking at my face and my braids and my shirt and my blinds, and listen. I'm out.